everyone, Calvin here. Today I'd like to talk about a Harvard Business School online program called CORE. Just to be clear, I'm talking about HBX Online. I'm not talking about MBA program run by HBX. HBX Online is a series of certificate program that the school launched in 2014. It used to be called HBX and changed its name to HBX Online in 2019. Each courses last about 3 to 17 weeks and cost about $1,000 to $2,000 US. The one that I'm going to talk about today is called CORE, Credential of Readiness, which I took between 2018 and 2019, and it's the most intense program of the series. By the way, this video can be regarded as a customer review. Here's the summary of this video. Please click the thumb up button below and subscribe to my channel. Here I strive to produce and upload high quality videos weekly. Welcome to my channel. Number one, if you are or were a business school undergrad, then I would not recommend you taking CORE unless you did not comprehend your undergrad class content very well. Or you did really well in your business major, but just want to know what HBX offers online. Because the courses I think are at undergrad level. They are not that complex to understand, at least for me. If you grasp 90% of the content taught in the courses, in my opinion, you should be considered as an intermediate to advanced level in this field. Number two, for those who have non-business background and are seeking a business position, it might be a great introductory program for you. It can also be a good indicator of your dedication or even determination to get a business position, because it shows that you have spent time and money on comprehending the basic knowledge of business, which can be a solid foundation of your future corporate job and the further study of the field. Number three, CORE consists of 3 courses: Business Analytics, Economics for Managers, and Financial Accounting. Each of these is taught by a knowledgeable professor at Harvard. The Business Analytics taught by Professor Hammond is about analyzing and interpreting business data by applying various statistics in Microsoft Excel. In the Economics for Managers, Professor Anand talks about pricing strategies using relative cost analysis and conjoint analysis, and also about identifying competitive advantages. Professor Narayanan teaches financial statements and how to value investment opportunities in the financial accounting course. All incoming Harvard MBA students are required to take this program before they actually start their in-class program. This might be the reason why I've seen numerous employees from top consulting firms like BCG and Deloitte taking CORE. Number 4, one thing you should be considering before you're committing to the program is the fact that this program is not cheap, especially if you are self-funded. It costs $2,250 US. With this much money, you can enroll into 20 courses on Coursera, or you can buy 30 economics books and learn on your own if you have a self-learning habit. If you are buying this program to push yourself to learn, then I think the cost of self-studying habit is very expensive. Some people call all these online courses as cash cow. Also, you would lose your access to the courses once you finish them. It is not like a book that you can review after you finish reading. You would lose your access to the program. Number 5, it would take 8 to 15 hours per week and last for 10 to 17 weeks, depending on the cohort that you enroll in. However, please be prepared to devote 20 to 25 hours per week if you know nothing about the contents taught in the courses. And that is not a small dedication if you are a full-time employee and have kids or seniors to take care of. So, my friend, think twice before deciding. Number 6, as you already realized, it is an eye-catching brand name if you place it on top of your resume. If you're thinking to use Harvard Business School name to attract your potential employer, then it might be worth a try. In my case, only a few friends asked about it, but no employer. That is probably because of number 7. Number 7, it is not a guarantee to get you an interview. Don't even mention a job. I have not gotten an interview just because I have taken this program. So please, don't expect that a miracle will just happen after you take it. No one would automatically interview you just because you have Harvard on your resume. And that is true, even for those who sit in a classroom at Harvard, Stanford, and any other elite school. You name it. Number 8, your application is reviewed before giving a program offer. Yes, you need to apply for a program, get reviewed, and receive an offer before being able to enroll in the program. So this process is different from other typical online courses. However, I never heard anyone get rejected by the program. So we should expect that the acceptance rate is quite high, at least when I applied. That makes sense because the school won't want to be its own obstacle from profiting, especially when these programs do not compromise their brand name. In its major in-class program where one would be called a student. That brings us to number 9. Number 9, you won't be considered as our students being enrolled in these programs. When you apply, they would clearly tell you that you would not be considered as a Harvard student who pays more fees and have access to more resources like libraries and other online resources. For them, I think it's a good way to prevent these special advantages that the society have been giving to Harvard students from spreading into a wider population and thereby diluting advantages, while profiting tremendously from the dynamic interaction of its global brand name, the worldwide access to internet, and the low cost of running these online programs. Number 10, when you finish the courses, there will be a computer-based closed book multiple choice exam in a test center, which you choose from a list. They are 100% multiple choice question, at least when I took, for about 2 hours, if I remember correctly. And when you are in the program, you can choose your exam dates and your test center where you will take your exam. And that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to click the thumb up button below and subscribe to my channel. I strive to produce high quality videos weekly. As always, peace.